Please tell us about yourself, your upbringing, your background, what you.
Okay, so I'm an only child. I was born in Mafikeng, moved to Pretoria. So pretty much raised in Pretoria. Yeah, went to school, studied film and television. I just graduated now this year. Last week,
Congratulations.
actually. Thank you. Yeah, and I sing, I act, I'm a creative, I love art, I love just expressing myself and just doing fun things. I love being with my family, I love reading books, and I'm also very spiritual. I love praying and just having my relationship with God.
Okay. And then what age did you realize that you have this passion or you have this talent of actor and singing?
Well, my parents put me into acting classes and acting clubs, drama clubs and stuff like that when I was already, I think, 6, 7, 8, and choirs and things like that. So I think I was put into it, and then when I realized that I really actually like it for myself and I want to make it a career was when I think I was about 16 or 17, when I had to think about what I'm going to apply for varsity and what I want to study, what I want to do in my career and stuff. Because there was a time where I wanted to be a teacher, but then that changed. I realized like I want to do more creative work because because when I spoke to my parents about me wanting to be a teacher, they're like, really, do you want to be a teacher? And I think that also just kind of steered me away from it, and then I just realized my passion really is the arts and drama.
Okay, Shalate, you have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
You are a singer and you have a singing talent. Thank you. So you have this song called Trust. What was the motive behind it? Like what made you start the song?
Trust, I was with my producer, who's also my friend. We were sitting, and then he was making a beat, and as he was making it, I was just writing to it, and those are just the lyrics that came to mind. Most of the time when I write, I just write, and then only after recording or listening to the song, I kind of place it, and I'm like, oh, this is kind of like a situation with this person, or when this happened, or whatever. So Trust was actually about an ex of mine from like high school, which wasn't even a serious relationship, but like the song is basically about that whole situation and how it was, and when guys are insecure. And
does he know?
I mean, I didn't tell him, but maybe if he listens to it, he thinks he might realize. I don't know.
Okay, so what challenges have you faced so far as an actress?
Challenges. I think the fame aspect of it has been challenging because it was very like sudden, like the show, we all knew the show was going to be very popular and it was going to be big. We all obviously had hopes of that, and we all kind of knew it's a good show. We all believe in it. Yeah. Big. But I think you don't know or anticipate like what to expect before. You know, okay, people are gonna know you, ask for pictures, this, but like once you actually experience it, it's like whoa. Because I'm a very shy person. I'm very shy, and like it's how I'm at. So when people come to me all excited and all this, Lyndon, I'm all like, I don't know what to say. When they don't know what to say, Lyndon, I don't know what to say. So it's kind of forced me to be more outgoing, be more social, like speak more, ask questions and things like that, because now I'm like in the space where people want to talk to me and want to know what I have to say. Even like this interview is very like my heart right now. You know what I mean? So exactly. So it's that's been the most challenging part, is the socializing aspect of it, because I'm very shy. As I said, I was an only child as well, so I didn't like have siblings or whatever growing up. So that's been the most challenging part for me, I think, just learning how to speak to people and speak in front of people. And
do you consider yourself as an introvert?
Yes, definitely. I'm very introverted, especially like when you first meet me. You'll think like I'm very like, I don't want to talk, or I don't want to talk to you or whatever, but I'm just in my head like, yo, why am I going to speak? Like that's all I'm thinking.
With this social life, do you feel like you're acting out of character?
Not really. I think actually it's forcing me to be more myself. I think obviously as people we grow and we change, and it's just forcing me to kind of explore other aspects of myself, because my friends would say I'm bubbly and extroverted, my close friends, but obviously people don't know me that well, don't. So it's kind of forcing me to be more outgoing and to express myself quicker and not wait to, So I don't feel shy about who I am. It's actually making me more. It's making me more in character, because when you meet me when I'm like shy, that's not actually how I am. I'm not always shy, you know. Okay. So yeah.
So what time for you?
Yes, it's like I'm just like, oh, I get to have you know, and then like once I warm up and I'm comfortable, I'm like, okay, these are cool
maybe
people.
If we meet you for the second time.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. It's normal.
Yeah.
Anyways, are you releasing any music soon?
I am releasing music soon. I'm hoping to release my EP in Feb, end of Feb, and then a single before that in the beginning of Feb. So that's the plan for next year, and that's what I'm working on right now.
Next year?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We can't wait.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have any actress or singer that you look up to?
Actress or singer that I look up to? I'm really loving what Tuson Bedu's doing for herself and for us, and it's just very inspiring, you know, just seeing how far she's gone and at such a young age, and how you know how life can change really like overnight. It's been very inspiring just watching her. Yeah, just like that. Exactly. It's been very inspiring watching her and seeing what she's doing. Singers that I look up to, I don't know why I can't think of any South African singers right now, like, because
you're international.
Yeah, but I'm thinking I really love Cesar. Yeah, I really love her music. She actually just released an album, so I've been listening to that a lot. So I'm inspired by her, of course, like Beyonce, Rihanna, Kelani, all those people. Yeah, so those are my inspirations.
Right. Where do you see yourself in the near future?
In the near future.
Yeah.
I want to work more on my confidence, and I want to do more inner work. So in the future, I want to be just a more confident person, a more outgoing person, happier, just like more educated about things. You know, I want to read more. So those are my goals. And then my, I guess, material goals would be hopefully to be in a series or a film. I want to do theater work, like, you know, live theater, releasing more music, and just kind of taking my career to higher grounds right now. Yeah.
As a young person, how do you manage fame? As you said before, that it sometimes overwhelms you.
Yeah.
How do you keep up with managing it?
I'm still trying to figure out ways that really, really work for me. But right now, what I've been doing is just praying about it. Because I think my worry or my issue with this fame or whatever is the pressure that it comes with. Like the pressure to always look good, to always be smiling, always be embracing people. You know, like if you're in the mall and like 3 people come up to you, scream, whatever. You know, there's that pressure to be welcoming, to be open. And sometimes, you know, like you guys, like people know me, because they see me every night, but I don't know them. So when they come to me and I'm at the mall and I'm just, you know, minding my business, then people come to me and they hug me and they grab me. It's very, you know, so that has been an adjustment, because you don't know, okay, is this person staring at me because they're a fan, or are they staring at me because they're trying to plan something? Like, you know what I mean? So you're just thinking, am I safe? Or what's happening? Exactly. Exactly, darling, it's the same. So so that's been the most, just, you know, dealing with people, learning, okay, I can trust these people, I can be myself around these people. No one's gonna use me, you know, like there's that thing where now you just have to be careful wherever you go and whoever you talk to, what you say to them, because are they recording me, or, you know what I mean? So it's just that anxiety that you constantly have over, you know, what's this person's intentions, you know? So that's been
you know, as young people, we envy that life, and we don't know what
you don't know what it comes
like.
with. Yeah, exactly. Like everyone's like, oh, I want to be like you, I want to be just like you, but like you don't know like what that person is going through, like how they're feeling, and what their challenges are. So that's also been helping me as well deal with the pressure, because sometimes you look at other people who are doing better, or it seems like they're doing better, making more money, doing this, buying cars, whatever, and then you're like, oh, why am I not doing that? But we don't know what it took for them to get there, and just like how people don't know what it took for me to be where I am, and no one knows, you know, the exact experience of my reality. Yeah.
But still, I want to be like you.
version of yourself that you see at your best. That's what you should work up to, because that's where you should walk. Sorry, guys. That's where you should work towards. You should work towards being the best version of yourself, so that you can be the person that you aspire to be. You know, not someone else. Yeah.
I'll take that point. I'll
Yeah.
take that point. So, is there any artist you'd like to collaborate with?
Yo, there are so many artists I'd like to collaborate with. Honestly, also like I'm a piano artist right now are just doing the things. Just being in a room with them would be so dope. Like just to watch them like recording music or something. That would be so dope. I'd really love to collaborate with. Honestly, anyone. I'm open to collaborating with anyone at this point, because I actually haven't done any collaborations. All the songs I've recorded are just by myself. Yeah, never worked with.
You're doing great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Lou. Sorry, guys. I just need to. Questions that are and then, what would you say to, or how would you advise a young person who wants to join media entertainment? Yeah.
The advice I'd give, first of all, is obviously do your research. Find out what industry you actually want to go into, what it is that you want to specialize in or do, and just do research around that industry, and perhaps if you can maybe study something that would be beneficial to that industry. And that doesn't have to be film and television or drama or whatever. It can even be law or like politics. You know, if you want to be a storyteller and then you can make a series about a law drama or something, or about a political thing. But I would say the biggest thing is to just always know what you want to do, know yourself, and know what your goal is, and always suss out people, because in this industry it's very, very, it can get very dark, you know.
You need to be alert.
Yeah, you need to be alert. You need to have your spiritual, you know, your spiritual warrior inside. You know, just be wise. Just know what's happening. Know who you're talking to, because a lot of people will promise you things. Will say, "Oh, I can get you on this show if this, or come here and we can whatever." But you need to do research about that person. If they give you their name and they say, "Oh, I work for this production company," Google that production company, see what they've done.
Make sure that it's
exactly
legit.
Make sure that it's legit, because you'll find yourself in a situation where you're going to a venue where they say, "Oh, meet at this venue, Kante." It's like nothing is happening there. Or they'll promise you a role, Kante. They're just one of the assistant, whatever people on the production. They can't even get you a role, you know. So always do your research, because the only way you can really get something is by having an agency, auditioning, getting the role, signing a contract. Don't just go and agree to things before you really know what's what, you know. So that would be my biggest advice for this industry.
In 3 words, how would you describe yourself?
Myself. Okay. Ambitious, smart, and hardworking.
You love smart girls.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, once again, thank you so much for inviting us to your beautiful space.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations on your qualification.
Thank you so much.
We wish you all the best. Akanye, how very like the
Yeah.
How.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. I think we're done.
That's
it from LP Media House. Do you have any words you want to say to us?
Anyways, thank you, LP Media House. You guys are amazing, and I really loved having you here. And yeah.
Thank you. That's it.